every year you guys are two of the better teams in the Mountain West. Having played in it a bunch now, what's this game like every year for you guys?
It's a physical game. We look forward to it every year, but I don't think the biggest thing is the rivalry. I think the biggest thing for us is just playing for ourselves, kind of thing.
What do you see in it?
How inspiring is George Alon?
George is awesome. Coming back from an injury, I'm not even 100% sure what he had, but I know it was a pretty significant injury considering the time he missed. But he did a great job coming back, and he's an awesome leader out there.
For him to be on a snap count and then eventually basically just throw that thing out the window. How much did that mean to you guys, and what did you see out of him as kind of the game went on?
No, it was awesome. I think the biggest thing was that one catch he had. I'm pretty sure you guys all know, where he just Mad Dog kind of threw it. And he just threw his body out there. That fired me up big time when I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, George's back.
What do you see in Fresno State's defense?
Fresno State's returning a lot of their guys, so it's an experienced front, experienced players that have all played really well. I think they're very physical up front. They do a good job of doing what they need to get done to disrupt different plays.
Played them twice last year, this year, played them the year before. Different feel when you play the same folks multiple times?
It's a little bit. The faces, it's pretty much similar what they're going to do on defense, but everything's different. You go into every game expecting one thing and not always getting it and having to adapt. So that's what you just got to do every game.
Obviously, there has to be chemistry between a quarterback and a center. Is it any more difficult to develop that chemistry when you're playing with two quarterbacks?
No, honestly, I don't even notice a difference when they come in. That's the biggest thing we try to focus on, is that they come in and we don't see a drop off, whether it be in the operation of the cadence or anything like that. That's the biggest thing we focus in on practice.
You have to change the angle of your snap because Taylor's so much taller than
A little bit. I got to focus for sure a little bit more because obviously Mad Dog's a little bit shorter than TG, but I got to try my best to get it where I need it to be no matter what.
You guys have typically been play really well on the road in this program. You guys were 1-3 on the road this year. Another hostile environment coming on Saturday. What is it about on the road, I guess, that either needs to change, or what do you think? How important is that? Because you got a couple big road games left here.
Yeah, I think we do a good job of going out and kind of molding to what we need to do for the road games. We've done a good job ever since I've been here, ever since I've started traveling, of getting that feel. Not 100% sure of if there's anything that needs to be changed. It's just a matter of executing what needs to be done.
In the spirit of Halloween, who was the scariest guy on the team? Maybe the guy you don't want to see in the dark alley or something like that.
Scariest guy on the team? Oh man. See, for me personally, he's not the scariest guy, but I know he does a lot. He does a lot on the field out there. Ahmed is obviously a big physical guy, real strong. He does jiu-jitsu. Definitely not someone you want to see in a dark alley. But he's my roommate, so I love that guy. He's a little softy.
He feels like the nicest guy on the team.
Yeah.
Best Halloween outfit, or maybe your favorite as a kid?
Best Halloween outfit, growing up for me. I don't know. I dressed up as an old man one time, and I borrowed my grandpa's cane and I broke it, and I had to get him a new one because he couldn't walk.
How'd you break it?
I was leaning on it too much. I was a big kid. I was probably in I think I was in 6th grade, and I was 200 pounds. I broke his cane. I felt so bad.
Do you like Halloween? Is there candy you just can't? What's the candy you can't refuse?
Candy I can't refuse. Probably. I love Abba Zabbas. You ever had Abba Zabbas?
Yeah, but
they're my favorite.
I didn't know you were old enough to have one of those.
Yeah. I grew up on them. My mom would always give them to me. They're my favorite.
Good.